A city wakes under our feet, organized, relentless, and already hungry.
Every doorway has a guard, because food and enemies arrive the same way. A scent line becomes a road, an invisible map that turns chaos into flow.
Same species, different roles. Workers gather, soldiers enforce. Sugar is fuel, and in this world, even another insect can become livestock.
One discovery becomes a call to arms. Food turns the colony into a single organism.
Nothing is wasted. Every calorie is captured, divided, and delivered.
Predation is teamwork, many bodies, one purpose.
A sting is chemistry, pain for the prey, control for the hunters.
Victory isn't the kill, it's the delivery.
Under the surface, temperature and order are carefully engineered. The future arrives in silence, carried mouthful by mouthful. Larvae are appetite made visible, turning every meal into growth. Development is stored like inventory, protected until it's ready. Her authority is chemical, an invisible language that keeps thousands moving as one.
A colony's scale begins with repetition. One egg, then another.
Different bodies for different jobs, built for efficiency and conflict.
Even the mound is a machine. Ventilation, drainage, defense. They harvest heat like energy, timing movement to the physics of the day. Territory is written in scent, an invisible warning to rivals. Where borders meet, contact is inevitable, and patience is. War at this scale is raw, grip, drag, overwhelm. Even after battle, the machine returns to function. Repair, recover, rearm. Signals scale instantly. One message becomes hundreds of bodies. They don't chase, they flood the target. The colony never sleeps. It simply changes shifts. In darkness, they navigate by chemistry and touch. Vision is secondary. Against a larger insect, the weapon is numbers and relentless coordination. They don't hunt for sport. Every capture becomes calories for the brood. Venom is their equalizer, turning danger into controllable food. Protein becomes growth. Night's hunt transformed into tomorrow's workers. Security is constant because raids happen at any hour. When conditions align, the colony prepares to reproduce at scale. A single day can decide the genetics of an entire landscape. They leave the ground to meet strangers because new colonies need new blood. For a moment, the sky becomes an arena made of air. She won't fly again. Now everything becomes about founding. The first wall of a new empire is built in hiding. Alone, she becomes nursery, guard, and builder, until workers arrive.
The first generation is raised on sacrifice.
When the first workers arrive, growth accelerates.
A new colony's first risk is daylight, because food lives outside.
Pellet by pellet, the mound is born.
When protein is abundant, raids become lightning storms. A hunt is only half the job. The rest is logistics.
When water rises, survival becomes engineering.
They become a single floating organism, life stitched together by grip.
The moment they touch land, rebuilding begins. A new home needs new borders, drawn in scent and guarded in bodies.
At night, raids test weak points. Defense is a reflex. When danger rises, the first priority is the brood. Each new day is a reset. More food, more brood, more conflict.
They don't need speed, just contact, numbers, and time.
A capture becomes a supply chain, distributed into the colony's engine.
At the center, the rhythm never stops. Eggs becoming the next wave. From above, it's many cities, many borders, one contested ground.
Behind soil walls, care continues in near silence, because growth can't pause. Every day is the same equation: food, brood, territory.
To us, it's a mound of dirt. To them, it's an empire that never ends.